The Dark Eldar, or Drukhari, are a twisted and malevolent faction of the Aeldari race in Warhammer 40,000. They are the remnants of the ancient Aeldari Empire, whose decadence and excess led to the catastrophic birth of the Chaos God Slaanesh. Unlike their craftworld kin, who embraced discipline and asceticism to avoid Slaanesh's predations, the Drukhari doubled down on their hedonistic ways, becoming sadistic pirates and raiders who revel in pain and suffering. The Drukhari reside in Kamara, a vast and nightmarish city hidden deep within the webway, an extra-dimensional network of tunnels that connects the galaxy. Kamara is a labyrinthine realm of shadow and decadence, a den of unimaginable cruelty and excess where power is seized through cunning, betrayal, and brutality. It is ruled by archons, the leaders of powerful cabals, who dominate the city through intrigue and violence. The key to Drukhari survival is the consumption of suffering. When Slaanesh was born, it claimed the souls of countless Aeldari and forever cursed their race. To avoid this fate, the Drukhari sustain themselves by feeding on the anguish and torment of others. This vampiric process rejuvenates them, granting unnaturally long lives and staving off the soul thirst of Slaanesh. As a result, the Drukhari thrive on raiding, capturing billions of victims to enslave, torture, and ultimately consume. The Drukhari are divided into various factions, the most prominent being the Cabals, which are aristocratic warbands focused on power and dominance. Supporting them are the witch cults, gladiatorial warriors who perform in blood-soaked arenas and on battlefields, and the homunculus covens, grotesque flesh crafters and torturers who create nightmarish abominations and are masters of physical and psychological torment. Together, these factions form a society obsessed with pain, suffering, and the assertion of dominance. On the battlefield, the Drukhari are a lightning-fast and brutally efficient force. They rely on speed, agility, and overwhelming firepower to outmaneuver and devastate their foes. Their vehicles, such as raiders and ravagers, are lightweight skimmers armed with advanced weaponry, designed for rapid strikes and hit-and-run tactics. Their infantry includes deadly units like witches, specialized in close combat, and Kabbalite warriors who excel in ranged warfare. The homunculus covens contribute grotesque creations like racks and grotesques, alongside monstrous constructs such as Talos and Kronos engines. Drukhari society is a brutal hierarchy where only the cunning and ruthless thrive. Betrayal is commonplace, and power shifts constantly as archons, succubi, and homunculi vie for supremacy. Their worldview is utterly selfish, concerned only with their own survival and gratification, viewing other beings merely as tools or prey. The Drukhari embody the dark and horrifying legacy of the Aeldari's fall. They are a faction defined by their cruelty, nihilism, and insatiable lust for suffering. While their methods and goals are abhorrent to most other species, they are a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked hedonism and the price of hubris. In the grim darkness of the far future, they are predators of unparalleled savagery, thriving on the misery of a galaxy in eternal war.